I'm Sadie Laronde. I'm a chiropractor, I'm an Indigenous woman, a Dutch woman, and someone just has really genuine interest in like how to get the most out of life. That's been the avenue I've been going down, and want to heal, my intergenerational trauma, but also, any traumas that have been living in my body and I've been carrying with me. And this has just been, like a journey getting closer to my spiritual understanding and alignment or connection with myself. The struggles with myself and like being in my body for hypno and both Reiki, they have their own powers, I would say, or their own strengths, but it really helped me feel more connected to my body. And there was a lot of moments of disconnect or like racing thoughts or thoughts that I didn't feel like belonged to me. And so there was a lot of, support emotionally, but then also just like empowering me. I find especially through hypnotherapy, there is this sense of empowering and then speaking to like, the deeper parts of me, and that just felt really, really liberating. And yeah, Reiki as well, I found like just took a layer off, or the weight off of my body and my nervous system. So yeah, I haven't tried them before, but I think, the person who's delivering it definitely helped. Like, Maria, you're so kind and grounded and just really clear with the way that you're delivering it as well, that I felt really safe. I think there's like a lot of ideas of what hypnotherapy is, and it's not, what it is in movies or whatever else. It's just, creating, safety and empowering is really like the best experience of it. But I am generally like a pretty open person, just being on the more of a healing journey. It's an amazing addition to the things that I have experienced so far, especially more in like the energetic and spiritual realm. So all of like these modalities, Reiki and hypno, they've made a huge difference, I would say, in definitely my spiritual well-being and sense of just connection, not just to myself, but like to people around me. And I just find like I'm much more grounded and certain in myself, and that like I am a good person and I am not my thoughts. And, there's like all these things that I've learned about myself. And, emotionally, I found like I've definitely been more regulated. Like, I'm not fighting with people as much. That's been a big difference, like with the people around me who I obviously love so much, but as we're healing, things can feel a little turbulent. So they were really helpful tools to just ground myself and realize that I have healing capacity, and that, again, I'm not broken. That's a big thing too. And physically, just feeling that lightness was probably the biggest thing. And again, feeling that power in my body, that I have capacity, I have choice. So if you're uncertain about these sort of techniques, I get it. There's a lot of messaging out there that says like we can't trust our bodies, we can't trust our mind or ourselves, or even other people, really. So there's definitely a sense of, there's a bit of a leap that you have to take, but it's a leap of faith in yourself and those around you, that they have good intentions and that they're just there to support you and help you grow and like root down into who you authentically are. It's an amazing tool to find out more about who you are as a person and, a being in this world. And while I understand that, the maybe hesitations, it was just, why not? What can you lose? Like, there's like, keeping an open mind and staying flexible is like a huge factor in healing. And I think, why not? Just thank you so much. I feel like, that connection with myself has been like such a huge, it's been very pivotal for me. And like just I've definitely nurtured my faith a little bit, or trust in my ancestors, the universe, and just not feeling like so alone. And like, so there's some really profound moments and experiences that I like can't thank you enough for. And just talk a bit more about the spirit guides and aligning energetically and just kind of what comes into my space. Like, yeah, it was really grounding for me and like a really good like practice, like tuning into my body.